Hello and welcome to your weekly hit of upbeat updates from Limerick and beyond. My name's Mairéad Cleary and you're watching Some Good News. First up, a big congratulations are in order for two Limerick sportsmen who have reached new levels of success in their respective fields. NCEF graduate Shane Ryan has recently returned from a voyage across the Atlantic. This isn't any old voyage. Shane, who is visually impaired, rowed the entire way from Lagos in Portugal to the French Guiana and raised over €7,000 for Vision Sports Ireland, a charity that's very close to his heart. Meanwhile, LIT student Michael Noonan took home the Wheelchair Hurler of the Year this week. The Green of Ballingarry man had a stellar performance at the All-Ireland final last year against Leinster. Well done all. Let me tell you about Dr. Niamh Cummins and her Clonlara Care Packages initiative. So Niamh's work is based in emergency and public health, and when she went on maternity leave, the pandemic hit. She decided she wanted to do something to help the frontline workers, so she started baking. 2 months later, it has evolved into Clonlara Care Packages. Twice a week, Niamh and her team deliver baked goods, healthy dinners, artwork and cards to the nurses and doctors in there. Not only has it been a pick-me-up for those people, it's also been a pick-me-up for the people cooking and baking. She said that some of her team are cocooning, and baking every week for the nurses and doctors have given them a sense of purpose. They're not the only ones with the idea. International UL student Quarantine Afray has started a similar initiative called Cáca Daoibh. Every Friday he delivers delicious fresh crepes, cookies and cakes to the nurses and doctors in Limerick Hospital. Well done all, I like your thinking. This show is all about feel-good content, and this next story definitely ticks that box. Hands in Harmony is a deaf community choir based in Limerick, and they use Irish Sign Language to express themselves through music. Library assistant at the Glucksman in UL, Julie Ward, recently joined the group and shared this fantastic video with us. Here they are performing to Nathan Carter's charity single, Stay at Home, Stay Alive.
It's because I care for you, you know you are my friend. All of this together, you and I. Stay at home, stay alive.
Absolutely love it. Well done. This week is Mental Health Awareness Week, and there are a number of initiatives going on. A Lust for Life and Pieta House have again joined forces to relaunch their hashtag sound effect campaign. They're encouraging people to do random acts of soundness. So maybe make your mum a cup of tea, check in on a friend and check in on yourself. Elsewhere, UL Bow star and Ireland and Munster player Emer Considine has recently taken part in the hashtag Tackle Your Feelings campaign. The campaign, which is spearheaded by Irish rugby players, aims to break down some stigma around mental health and to raise awareness. They have their own app and website with lots of resources. And well done to Emer for telling her story. Takes guts. 4 recent UL graduates have come together to launch their own voluntary support network for essential workers and their families. Linda Bratnook, Sinead Morley, Shauna Hill and Ellen Moran have come together to launch Kovac Kara. It's a network that provides mental, psychological and emotional support for essential workers and their families. Fantastic stuff. And finally, I want to extend a big congratulations to the recipients of the UL Teaching Awards 2020. Congrats to Dr. Roshan Cahalan, Dr. Pipine van der Ven, Dr. Nicola Nikolov, Maura Griffin and David Maloney. Well done one and all, and well done to all lecturers for carrying out exams and classes during this pandemic. That's not easy, thank you. And thanks for watching. If you have any good news to share with us, no matter how big or small, do give us an email. somegoodnews@ul.ie, we're all ears. Thanks very much for watching and we'll see you next week.